Sci-Formal.
I'm outside Grant Hall, where one of the biggest engineering events of the year, Sci-Formal, is currently being held. But it wasn't all easy getting to this point. Each engineer had to put in at least 40 hours of work before they could even buy the tickets to go to this night. So the work started out in a warehouse north of Princess, and earlier this week they moved into Grant Hall, and they've been working non-stop ever since. Let's go in and check out all the work that's been done, culminating with this night. So I'm looking around and I'm seeing this is a ton of work. What made you decide to get involved with Sci-Formal to begin with?
Traditionally, the Science Formal involves one main structure. We thought, why do one when you could do three? This main structure has to be approved by a professional civil engineer. I would describe it as an engineering project. I actually came into Queens knowing what the Science Formal was. My grandparents actually met on a Science Formal blind date. My grandmother was a nurse. My grandfather was an engineer here. It was like during war times. So I heard about the Science Formal from then. My dad's an engineer here, so he always talked about it as the event.
All right, so why did you decide to get involved with Sci-Formal?
Well, I just thought it was a good chance to get to know my year. It's a really great event. As part of the committee, we had to do a lot of hours on last year's. Like, we actually set up Sci 08s, and then Sci 10 sets up ours tonight. So after seeing what kind of effort and stuff goes into this event, I really wanted to be a part of something like that. So.
How many hours would you say you've put in so far?
Too many.
What made you decide to get involved with Sci-Formal?
Well, when I first came to Queens to check out the school when I was in grade 12, the first thing I saw was Grant Hall decorated like Paris. So it was the first thing that I saw when I came here, and that really showed me Queens school spirit. So I thought, what better way to get involved and to make my program really applicable than to go into engineering at Queens, and then to be able to do something like this to culminate my 4 years here.
Can you explain your role as arts chair?
Sure. So I oversee the entire art team, which is made up of 2 art managers and then 12 room managers. Each of the rooms in Kingston Hall has been designed by a different person who then has put together a team. So I just sort of oversee that entire design.
So what was your role for this year's Sci-Formal?
I'm a room designer. Basically what I do is they give me a room and they give me a theme idea, and then I just take it, I draw out the murals for the room, and we just put them all up. They're putting up the frames right now. And I draw out the murals, I design and build the structures.
How much does Sci-Formal cost? Do you know?
The ticket's $120. That's if everyone's worked their 40 hours. If a Sci 09 hasn't worked the 40 hours, it costs $400 to go. So we estimated that you're getting paid about $10 an hour to do the work you do beforehand just to go to the event.
If you could describe how you're feeling right now in one word, what would it be?
So excited.
Tired.
Euphoria.
Overwhelmed, I think. I think that's the best way to describe it right now.
Guys. So you guys gonna listen to a little rock and then you guys gonna party your asses off tonight or what?
So after all the hard work you put in this year, how does it feel to finally be at Sci Formal?
Amazing.
So good. I can't even describe it. Amazing.
Chris, I'm afraid.
Absolutely, I'm still euphoric. I feel fantastic. This is amazing. Like, it just came together so well.
Yeah. And if you could describe how you're feeling right now in one word, what would it be?
Devilish.
Ecstatic.
Ecstasy.
Excitement.
Awesomeness.
Exhilarating.
Fabulous.
I'm so excited, I'm so amped, and it's exactly what I wanted. The day's been amazing. A lot of people don't know that my day began at 2. The dean puts on a really lovely reception for the committee, so that was fantastic.
So how do you feel about how Sci Formal turned out?
I think it was great. If you can see, if you look around, a lot of tremendous stuff here, so this is terrific.
This is Megan Lenz for QTV.